Errol Spence acting like a straight up beta male. I don't want to fight Keith Thurman. No, I don't want to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. I don't like him. Man, shut up. Acting all emotional. Beta male. Acting like a straight up beta male. Huh? Come on, you Errol Spence. You the unified welterweight champion of the world. You the big bad wolf. You the big fish. But damn, when it comes to Keith Thurman, you act like a straight up beta male. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman is your biggest bag. It's your biggest bag. Keith Thurman is your biggest name in your resume. Keith Thurman will be the biggest win in your resume. Keith Thurman is the most accomplished fighter that you will ever fight outside of Bud Crawford in the welterweight division. So I don't understand this. I don't like Keith Thurman. I don't want to fight Keith Thurman. No, because when I called him back in the days, he didn't want to fight me. Shut up. The fight wasn't even lucrative like that when you called him out. Huh? And anyway, if you're going to be mad at anybody, if Errol Spence is going to be mad at anybody for not making the fight with Keith Thurman, wouldn't it be his own manager and advisor, Al Heyman, that is also the manager and advisor of Keith Thurman? Huh? Look, I'm not going to take nothing away from fighters, modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment, to feed themselves and feed their families. But come on, stop with this beta stuff. We don't expect this beta stuff coming from fighters. Huh? I'm going to say it again. Keith Thurman, whether people like it or not, whether people feel like, oh my God, Keith Thurman, he hasn't been the same since then, or he's washed up. Keith Thurman only lost one time, and that was to Manny Pacquiao, the 8th Division World Champion, the millennial, the 12-time World Champion, the ambassador, the son of humanitarian, the best karaoke singer of them all, Manny Pacquiao, the GOAT. He lost a split decision, the only loss in his record. Huh? And you know what, man? Errol Spence need to stop mind-effing himself talking about that. I've been calling out Keith Thurman since the longest. Keith Thurman was on the verge, was in line to fight a Floyd Mayweather. All right? Let's not forget that Keith Thurman was calling out Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather called you out to fight Keith, or called out Keith to fight you. That's how it started. You was not in position to get no Keith Thurman, and you was not in position in the WBA or the WBC Federation where Keith Thurman was ranked. You stayed in the IBF. If you wanted Keith Thurman, you would have gotten the WBA ranking. You never did. Also, when were you supposed to fight Keith Thurman? When? Keith unified the titles in March. In May, you beat Kell Brook. Keith Thurman had elbow surgery. So he couldn't fight nobody. He couldn't fight you. He couldn't fight nobody. You fought Lamar Peterson after that. Then you fought your mandatory after that, Carlos Ocampo. Then Keith Thurman came right back. Y'all had the Fox when y'all signed to Fox. PBC when signed to Fox. You were going to fight Mikey Garcia for your pay-per-view event. Keith Thurman was going to fight Josecito Lopez. So you already had a pay-per-view event for yourself. And then what happened? After the fight, you called out Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman won Manny Pacquiao since the longest before you was even a 15th ranked fighter. So cut the crap. Stop believing in your own narrative. Stop believing in the people's narrative. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time. Even though yes, Manny Pacquiao. All right, if you want to say it like this, he avoided you to fight Manny Pacquiao, just like you would have avoided him to fight Manny Pacquiao, just like Bud Crawford would have avoided all of y'all to fight Manny Pacquiao. Everybody would have picked Manny Pacquiao. Let's cut the crap. Now, Keith Thurman, he dropped the ball by losing to Manny Pacquiao, because then they eventually would have you fighting Keith Thurman. That was the plan. But yet, that is still the plan in PBC. Bud Crawford left you in the altar, brother. He left you in the altar. So you still want to you still want to go into a negotiation with Bud Crawford, but you don't want to go to a negotiation with Keith Thurman, which you've never been in negotiations with? What's this? Did Keith Thurman slept with one of your exes? Is Keith Thurman stole your ex or something like that? Like, what was going on? Did he sleep? Did he sleep with a family member, stuff like that? And you don't like Keith Thurman? Come on, man, you a fighter. This is the business of boxing, Errol Spence, and this is the most lucrative fight for PBC. The most lucrative fight in which your manager and advisor has built up, invested, pumped money into you and Keith Thurman for this moment. Now you turning your backs on Al. That's what you're doing. You biting the hands that feed you. That's what Errol Spence Jr. is doing. Now, of course, you want your legacy fight, but you ain't going to get your legacy fight with Bud Crawford, because Bud Crawford left you in the altar. Now, you're supposed to be mad at Bud. You supposed to be feeling like I'm never going to sit down at a negotiation table. And you know what? You should never sit at a negotiation table for a Bud fight, ever. You know what I'm saying? But Keith Thurman, y'all never negotiated a fight. So stop with your pet peeve about you not fighting Keith Thurman. All right? Again, this is a legacy fight. This is your best opponent in your resume that you can have, the most accomplished opponent that you can have, and the most lucrative fight in your career, probably in PBC. A fight that your advisor and manager has built and pumped and invested for this fight to come through fruition at this time. So stop effing up the bread, beta.